Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're gonna do some Metallica. So we were just talking about Metallica. We haven't done Metallica in
Since
over a year.
May of 2021. How embarrassing.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy because it doesn't feel like it's been that long. It really doesn't. I mean,
doesn't.
I would have said, okay, May of this year, but a year, and that is just insane because I really like them. And
me too. I mean, Metallica, as you guys know, was one of my favorite bands. Like when I grew up, Iron Maiden and Metallica, they were like my faves, and they were the ones that got me into rock, I mean, not rock, but metal, So
yeah, and I listen to them, like the songs that we've done on the playlist that we have, a master list of songs that we've reacted to on the channel on Spotify. And when they come on, I enjoy it. I, of course, don't take it off or anything.
It's so funny because everything we've reacted to by Metallica is super underplayed, but that's just the way we roll. We didn't even do Master of Puppets when it was such a big thing on Stranger Things. We just don't like clickbaitiness. I mean, sometimes we do incorporate something, just to make it a little bit more interesting, but we never go like with the tide, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
So instead of like playing Master of Puppets right now, although I've heard it millions of times and I used to play it in a band, we're going to go with one. Now, there is a video that comes with one, but I would like you to listen to the music. The video is very distracting.
Okay.
But I will tell you a little bit of a story. So basically, the when you listen to one, it's about it's a story about a soldier who's stabbed on a mine, right? So in the video, there's this guy laying in this bed, and he has no arms and no legs. And he can't talk and he can't hear. So he's basically trapped in his mind with his thoughts.
Okay.
So it's a very disturbing situation because he's literally, the chorus says, "Hold my breath as I wish for death." That's pretty intense. So just to keep that in mind, because when you listen to the song, you could like say, oh, well, it's a really nice and harmonic intro, and then it gets really heavy. But if you just focus on the lyrics, it's a very dark song. That's why it's called One. I'm just one. Like I can't hear, I can't see, I can't speak, I can't move.
Am.
So basically in the video, he's like, please, like he's thinking and like trying to communicate with the nurse, just kill me. So it's very dark, but everyone that has not listened to the song, I wanted to lay that out for you, because in the video you see everything. You see the person like with no arms and legs, and he's just one giant bandage, right? So
that's so sad.
I know. So that's what happens to a lot of people. So crazy. War is just insane.
Yes, I know. I feel like they talk about that a lot because we did Disposable Heroes, which also kind of had Metallica, not this theme, but war in general.
Well, Metallica and Megadeth and Slayer, and I mean a lot of heavy metal bands talk about war, like Iron Maiden, Tail Gunner, Aces High, The Trooper. There's a lot of where Eagles there. There's a lot of
war themed.
Yeah, like lyrics. Because it's just fitting for the
that's true.
So, but yeah.
But from this album, we've done Dyer's Eve, and that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
So we're going to do one. This is a more popular song. It was even, I think, considered for a Grammy for Best Metal Song. But it lost, I think, and guys, don't kill me, but I think this is where they lost against Jethro. Jethro Tull? I can't say it, man. I'm sorry.
Just say it how you say it.
Yeah. Jethro.
It's literally like death row. Jethro.
It's Jethro Tull?
Jethro Tull.
That is insane. Jethro Tull.
Yeah, Death Row. Jethro. I don't know. But let's get started.
So
I'm very excited. Thank you for the trivia.
Yeah. Just like try and as good as you can. Try to
keep it in mind.
Keep it in mind. The lyrics. Don't focus too much on the lyrics. Focus on the music. Enjoy. 1988. the fourth album by metal masterminds, Metallica. And here we go.
Okay.
This is also after Cliff Burton had passed away. This is the first album with Jason Newsted on the bass, so also very different sounding, and you almost can't hear the bass. That's also a thing, that there's another, like a fan-made version that's called Injustice for Jason, because you can actually hear the bass. Okay, so here we go. One, and there we go. Wait a minute. Okay, we have to change something.
Okay.
We were playing music, so we have to change it here.
There you go.
So I think you guys already heard a little bit. We couldn't hear it, but here it goes.
If it is, we can always. Oh.
James.
Nice. Wow, this is good.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh.
So it's so cool that a year ago, my wife and I, or 2 years ago, if I would have played this to Alexia, she would have not understood anything. The melodic guitar that doesn't have distortion right now, the drumming, all makes so much more sense to you. And it's so awesome for me.
Because you can see
That
it.
I can like, oh my gosh, she actually gets like what I felt when I first heard the song many, many years ago. That's what I was like, oh my God, wow, whoa. And this is how you react now, because I used to play her Metallica and Iron Maiden in the car, and she was just like, oh God. So now, after all this progressive music and metal and rock, and you're just awoke, you've been awoken.
Yes,
So
I
cool.
feel it too, because I'm appreciating it very much. I would have liked it, honestly, because I was able to dig things like these out and say like, oh, that's really good. Several Metallica songs, Unforgiven, Nothing Else Matters. I really
Those
like
are
those.
usually-
So this is obviously, those are the more.
Yeah, commercial.
I know,
but
but
beautiful.
This
though.
is amazing, and I can see, wow, it's very also widely known.
Yeah,
I should say.
this is one of their I mean, if you go see Metallica, they will play this.
I love it.
So
I feel like it's gonna get really heavy.
it's gonna get really,
now.
really heavy.
Like,
And so I rewound a couple of
Okay,
seconds because we're gonna go now into the singing part.
Okay.
So for everybody
I
who's a
love
Metallica
this.
fan, sorry for stopping, but it's just like I wanted to give her some, trivia. There you go.
I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or a dream. Deep down inside, I feel the stream. This terrible silence stops in me. Now that the war is through with me, I'm
love
waking
his
up. I
voice.
cannot see that there's nothing is real but pain now. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh, please, God, wake me. Back in the womb, it's much too real. In pumps life that I must feel, but can't look forward to reveal. Look to the time when I live, head to the tube that sticks in me, just like a wartime novelty, tied to machines that make me be. Cut this life off from me. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh, please, God, wake me. Now the world is gone, I'm just one. Oh, God, help me. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh, please, God, help me.
That was so insane.
Isn't that a
It was
trip?
very, very good. It was even like proggy,
Right?
Because it
I
like
know. I'm so
had
happy.
so many changes.
Yes, it does. Like the whole. Just keep talking.
Yeah.
Just keep talking. You know?
Because
You're the one who's
I
reacting.
loved all of the elements, and I love that heaviness that it just feels so good. Like it feels like and you can't help but make this face like
Yeah.
and I can
Totally.
feel like this. And then when you told me this story, oh God,
I know.
I have like a knot in my throat because it's so
And when he's like,
horrible, that
"Landmine."
situation. And I forgot that you had said his sight and his speech. So I just thought, okay,
Did
he
you like
lost
when I
his
was doing it,
extremities.
taking my
Yeah.
making my speech, shaking
So-
my hair? I was doing like the Macarena.
He can't do the Macarena. No, but it's very sad because losing your extremities is one thing. It's horrible.
But then
Oh
the
my God.
ability
And
to
then
communicate or
not
hear.
even be able to see, because I was like, well, maybe he could become like a poet
Yeah,
because he
can't
could
do
read,
nothing.
or I'm
That's
like,
why-
maybe he could watch movies
Mhm.
and.
But that's why the chorus like hold my breath as I wish for death. Did you hear that?
Yes. No, I heard it. I heard it.
So that's why it's like it's so sad,
It's
but that's why
very
it's so
sad.
intense. And that when you said that,
And at the end, first off, I loved all the changes. I loved the softness at the beginning.
very beautiful,
Acoustic, like very, very cool. And then the heaviness, the lyrics, everything. And then the end, just a double pedal and everything. That really like is like
Right?
I'm in pain. I'm like screaming here, you know?
I know it's
So-
like almost like
so
when
I
you see
could
those
see,
videos.
yes,
Yeah.
being in school or
I
like
did
going
this-
through troubles at home.
This got me through like high school, like
Mhm.
this music, because there was so much shit at home, and this music was just like made me feel like a badass.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say, because it doesn't make you like, it doesn't incite anger. It just gives it like a
power. It gives you power.
Yes.
Like you could go on a treadmill and just like go for
Exactly,
it with this
yes,
music, because
totally.
it's power. It gives you the distortion, kind of like gives you that.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, exactly.
you're
Like
ready
I'm
for
cool
war.
just because I'm listening to this.
But
you
I
know?
loved when he was playing the solo and you're like tapping, air tapping, you know now. See, this is like stuff that you would have thought that he was like doing this. But you knew that he was like,
Yeah.
you know now how
I
tapping
can hear
sounds.
it.
you
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
So cool. But first, the beautiful solo, very melodic. And then in the chaos of. It all
Yes.
sounded like lightning, like laser.
It was amazing. This song was great. All of the
I'm
elements.
so
that
happy you
solo
loved
was
them.
awesome. I just love the double guitars.
Yeah. It was like 3 guitars. I could hear
Oh.
like I was like, I mean the way it's recorded, it's
Uh-huh.
like overdubbed, like
Okay.
like I guess James and Kirk and another guitar by James, because we tried to play this live and we were like, this sounds very like, it doesn't sound as full because there's a lot of guitars
Okay.
doing stuff, which is a studio
Mhm.
recording. So when we tried to play this live, we're like, it doesn't sound like the record
Yeah,
at all.
you
It's like
need-
there's some other guitars missing, like when they do like that song by Led Zeppelin that you love that has so much.
Going to California.
Yeah.
Or the Battle of
I think
Evermore?
it's Going to California,
Oh.
because remember when we watched them, there were like 3 guitar players
Oh,
and a
yeah.
guy with a
Yeah.
like a smaller guitar, like
Yes.
a I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a banjo.
Yeah, no. Please don't say banjo.
Don't say banjo.
No, but
But-
this was very, very cool. I'm so happy you showed this to me. I hope you guys enjoyed it too.
I'm super happy you
We've
liked it.
Like,
Because this is now you with other eyes,
Yes,
like listening to.
because we did metal
metal.
a lot when we started the channel. And then we drifted and we've like loitered in the 70s Prague, which is amazing. But now taking a dip back is
It's cool.
fun because this has helped me understand.
Yeah.
So
you
I
can
love
say
it.
I was blind, but now I see.
Exactly.
Isn't that so cool?
Yes.
I love when you just like start to get different music, and it takes time. It took me so much time to get into Dream Theater, it was too much, you know, but then you kind of like get into stuff. So guys, a success video. I'm so happy that I can say my wife gets Metallica, you know, she really gets it. And I could see you just like,
I was blown away.
You were like, whoa, what the hell? You know, I thought I knew them. And so, yeah, this is really cool.
I've never heard a Metallica song that I don't like, honestly.
Right.
If you played me a full album, like in rush hour traffic, I'd probably like throw it out the window, like, you know, because I think I would be just oversaturated. But a song here and there, like when I listen to them, they come on and I'm like, oh,
well,
awesome.
Now it's so cool because now it's going to go on our master list. And when this comes on, you're going to be like, I'm going to rock out.
Yeah, I love it. This is definitely one of my favorite Metallica songs. Awesome. Very cool. Thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like. If you hated it, give it a dislike. Consider subscribing to see more videos. We do all sorts of stuff, and we're on this awesome discovery journey. So we hope you enjoy it with us, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you,
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.